He just feels that Rujak was behind it all, so he wants him arrested. He kept shouting that over and over before.
And 2 cheeseburgers deluxe, and I'll be right. Oh, right, okay. Oh, yeah. People usually think it's too much of a good thing. These people are to charge the bar if I don't get the orders out there fast.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I never put the floor the afternoon.
Well, I just wish Rujak could get back a little earlier. I mean, what are we going to do, Bob?
I don't know. Asking you. Rujak! What are you talking about? Emergency. All leads canceled.
Welcome home, sailor. Hi, Beverly. W-J-A-C-K.
Look, I'm really not upset right now.
Too much fun in the sun, huh?
Listen, you can tell us about it later. Right now, I need you to shake the sand out of your shoes, forget your lady love. Leave it alone, man.
Hey, what's this? I mean, love in the surf is supposed to make you mellow.
I said, leave it alone.
Did our scientist forget his keys again? It's about time you got here, you tall, handsome, bearded. Hi.
I take it the good doctor is still at the lab?
Alas, I'm a hospital widow already. He's waiting for equipment to be delivered.
Up for some company?
Oh, are you kidding? Yeah, I'm desperate. Come on in. I have been pigging out on cookies. Maybe you can help me finish them off.
No, you're going to have to fight these addictions on your own.
Easy for you to say.
I will offer some moral support, though, if you got a beer anyplace in this house.
You asked for it, you got it. And you can get anything you want at Hillary's Restaurant. Hey.
You're wrong about that, Nightingale. You're all wrong.
This portion is presented by High Point decaffeinated coffee with deep brewed flavor, and by Spick and Span, yesterday's clean for today's floors.
I first heard the word spick and span from my mom. She swore by spick and span to help keep her linoleum floor looking its best. Now I've got a no-wax floor, a cinch to clean, right? Wrong. Their special texture makes them harder to clean than I thought. Luckily, there's a special new Spick and Span.
New Spick and Span with a modern new formula designed to clean today's floors. You see, today's floors, both conventional and no-wax, have thousands of hills and valleys where greasy dirt collects, making floors look dull and dingy. But new Spick and Span has been specially reformulated to safely break up the grease and lift it away, leaving a clean, beautiful finish.
How's it look, Ma? Beautiful? Of course. What'd you expect from Spick and Span?
New Spick and Span, yesterday's clean for today's floors.
I can't stop.
I'll be home at 10. 9. Can I take you guys home? A few. About to say bye.
Come away. Come away to High Point. Come away from the stress to a new High Point and relax. High Point coffee helps smooth out the rough edges. Smooth in relaxation. By taking special steps, High Point gently washes away not only caffeine, but also bitterness that can interrupt your coffee pleasure. Since relaxing moments don't last forever, make the most of yours.
Mom! Bus.
Come to a new High Point that smooths out rough edges, smooths in relaxation. Now our richest aroma ever.
Grandma, you make pork chops just like my mommy. We end up with the same yucky grease. My mommy uses Dawn. Can Dawn handle this mess? My mommy loves it.
Dawn breaks up grease, takes it away, helps keep it away, so even that last forgotten glass looks clean.
Glass doesn't feel greasy, neither do my hands. Your mommy's right about Dawn.
My mommy's right about everything.
Oh.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
Oh, I'm glad you're free tonight, Fletcher. What was it that you were doing last night?
Not much, really. Business.
Business? Oh, come on, you can do better than that. What were you up to? What happened?
Nothing. I just spilled some coffee, that's all.
This is the wrong kind of bandage for that. It's got to breathe. Let me get some gauze.
Forget it. Listen, don't you ever go off duty, Nightingale?
No. I never go off duty. I've got to move up to my press notices, right? Come on, sit down.
Yeah, okay. I get it. You're just angling for a little more coverage, that's all. Yeah, well, this could be worth a feature, I suppose. Nurse saves journalist's typing hand, reading public outraged.
Come on, that's no joke, Fletch. You don't want to get an infection, do you?
Well, how about that? If I'd only known, I would have saved that cup. I would have had it bronzed.
Well, then you could hang it next to that bullet. Can't believe you still wear that stupid thing.
I keep it here to remind me how you saved my neck.
Well, you saved my neck, too. Guess we're even.
Nope. Now you're one up on me again. I'm just going to have to stay here until you decide that you need me again.
Well, how about that? As a matter of fact, I need you right now.
Oh?
Yeah, but I tell you, it's dangerous to leave me alone in an apartment with cookies and Barbara Cartman, so, why don't we, play Scrabble?
Scrabble? Yeah, sure. With a viciously competitive journalist, you'd be out of your league.
Okay, I'll get the backgammon board.
Hey, wait.
Hillary? Since when do you call me Hillary?
I'm tired of playing games.
Okay, well, then why don't we just, have a good, honest discussion?
That won't be easy.
You saying I'm not truthful?
No. You're truthful. To other people. It's just that we're both so very good at lying to ourselves.
My business, because I'm going to lose business with you making faces at everyone in here and slamming things around.
That's right. Come on, this is happy hour, remember? So why aren't you happy?
You want happy? Right. Okay? There's happy. No. I want to know what's up with you. I got dumped on. I took a chance, man, and I got dumped on. So now you know, okay? I got work to do.
Don't walk away. I'm here to help you.
This year we've all watched one debate after another. But now supporters of Ruffles and Lay's brand potato chips can enter the Great Potato Chip Debate just after 8. Oh, Ruffles! And you can win a fabulous family vacation! Plus a Dodge minivan! For more details, check out the backs of our specially marked packs. Woo! That's the baked potato chip debate! Yeah, the one that made you get in there!
There's more for your bed and bath at Sears Big Brighten White Sale. Because almost everything for your bed and bath is on sale. Every color-made velour bath towel now $3.99. Every classic bath towel now $2.22. Plus special purchase for Kale twin sheets at just $2.99. And bedspreads or comforters at just $19.99 in every size. Look for even more values at Sears Big Brighten White Sale.
Don't you have any fresher tomatoes? Now that's fresh.
Got a special on mayonnaise, Mrs. B.
Ben, those bargain brands don't taste as fresh as Hellman's. Just bring out the Hellman's.
Why do people insist on Hellman's? It tastes fresher than bargain brands.
You've become a great cook.
She had the best teacher.
Just bring out the Hellman's and bring out the best.
Tune now to get really fresh-tasting spaghetti sauce.
I don't know how you do it, Bob.
You had to grow your own vegetables. Introducing Ragu Chunky Garden Style Spaghetti Sauces. The chunkiest, freshest-tasting sauces we ever put in a jar. Bursting with the garden-fresh taste of chunky tomatoes, tender mushrooms, crunchy green peppers, sweet onions.
I don't know how you do it, Vinny.
New Ragu Chunky Garden Style in 3 varieties. That's Italian. On The Young and the Restless, Lauren's hot love scene with Danny has Patty steamed.
Show business, Patty. That's how it was, show business. Do I look threatened? I think you're jealous.
Then, on Capitol, Paula plans her escape and attacks a guard.
I'm worried about finding Paula before she hurts someone, or herself.
This week.
I know things look bad to you now, but there's really no need for you to get so upset.
Oh, yeah? You think I should just ignore it or go away?
No, I'm not saying that, but with Mike Bauer's help...
Mike Bauer, what's he got to do with it?
He's assured me there's no case. The police don't have any evidence against you. So even if Philip insists on pressing charges, there's no way we can drag you into it.
Charges? What are you talking about?
Philip's had a run-in with the Gallaghers.
Which run-in's that?
The one that happened last night. I thought you'd heard about it.
No, Oh, man. Is that why Spaulding's in the hospital?
Yes, and he's convinced you were behind the attack.
Me? Oh, man, give me a break!
It's all right. I promise you, we can prove you weren't even in town until today.
Just won't stop.
It's real. You have a lot of friends who stand by you.
Trouble is, the only friend that counts is standing by Philip Spaulding.
This is so unnecessary, darling. You're making a big mistake.
Well, it won't be the first time. Roll up!
You talk for just a minute. Alone.
Sorry, I gotta work.
Look, a few customers can wait. Brandon?
Well, Jack, why don't you take 5?
I don't want to take 5.
Well, you got no choice.
Come on, let's go over to that booth where we can have some...
What's going on here? Oh, the Gallaghers jumped Philip Spaulding last night and left him a couple of cracked ribs and a concussion. Sounds just like the little cowards. Yeah. You gotta get him away from the Gallaghers. Yeah.
What happened on your trip to the beach? Did you find Beth? I bet she was glad to see you.
She acted that way. But now it doesn't look like it.
You told Beth how you felt about her? How did she react?
She said she felt the same.
You must have had a wonderful time then.
It was okay. We spent a lot of time together. Camped out on the beach. Beth liked shells, so we collected a bunch of them.
It all went so fast.
Did she ride back to Springfield with you on your motorcycles?
Yeah.
It all sounds very romantic.
It was a lie.
Why do you say that?
Because when we hit town, the minute she hears about Spaulding, she runs to be by his side. She didn't even look back.
Well, that's not surprising. Philip and Beth went through a lot together. They developed a strong relationship.
It was supposed to be over.
Completely?
Yes, yes.
Darling, come on, be reasonable. That's a loyal and sensitive young woman. I can't imagine her deserting her friends, especially when they're in trouble. Her romance with Philip may be through, but their friendship...
It ain't through. She loves him.
Maybe. But maybe she loves you more.
Who cares, man? If she wants that creep, she's welcome to him.
You mean that? You'd really give up so easily?
I ain't giving up. I just ain't stupid, that's all.
Everyone's stupid when it comes to love.
Right, well, since they're in love with her,
Oh,
it
for
doesn't matter.
heaven's sake, will you stop? One minute you can't stand to be away from the girl, and the next minute you say she means nothing to you.
Things change. I just gotta call him like I see him, that's all.
Then start seeing them differently. The world's not all black and white, Brandon. There are many shades of gray.
Well, you know election is always over here.
Stop for 1 minute and think this through. Think what Beth must be feeling. Her whole world's been turned upside down by you. You're like your father. You're so attractive in so many ways, but you have to learn you can't let yourself be ruled by your emotions. Try to be a little more rational and patient. But most importantly, have faith in yourself. Oh, if you do that, you can have Beth or any other girl you want.
I hear what you're saying. But I still feel lousy.
I understand. Just remember, nothing's over in a day or a month. Give Beth some time.
I don't have that kind of time. Look, man, I just want to be left alone right now. So do me a favor, take your lawyer friend and just get out of my life, okay?
All right. I'll give you some room. But I'll be back. And so will Beth.
Yeah, I knew you were going to be here when I woke up.
Did?
Yeah. I was dreaming about you. Actually, I think it's probably more than that. I think people love each other as much as we do. They send each other little messages. I think you know how much I needed you.
I'm sorry this happened to you.
No, that doesn't matter. This is nothing. This is just one more hassle, Beth. Hey, it's not going to faze us, right? We have had so much thrown at us. What's a little bit more?
Oh, Philip.
Just keep hanging on. Sometimes I think maybe we quoted Romeo and Juliet too much, Beth. I think we got a little star-crossed for a while. But it's not going to finish that way. This is one story that's going to have a happy ending. Oh. Waking up here. You know, even Mindy's rooting for us now. It's like, Kara, you should have seen her while we were signing divorce papers. She was great. Should have been there.
Is the divorce final?
No, not yet. A couple weeks. That's all. Just a couple weeks. And then it'll be the Four Musketeers again. Except this time we're going to get it right. This time it's going to be you and me. And Rick
Had a feeling I'd find you down here.
Wild horses couldn't drag me away from this baby.
Looks like you're gonna have the best lab money can buy.
State of the art, Doc. Won't be a disease around that won't be able to track down and cure it.
I'd bet on it, I would.
No reason it can't be part of the fun. Still thinking about joining Reardon's research team?
Well, as a matter of fact, that's one of the reasons I came down. I've come to a decision.
Oh?
I'm gonna stay in surgery, Jim.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
Well, great. Then so. My loss is Ed Bauer's gain.
Hope Ed's wife feels that way about it.
Well, why? How's she figure into this?
Oh, we had a couple of words this morning.
Ah, I see. Claire, you're something else. Do you realize that was the head administrator of this hospital you were taking in? Uh-huh.
Wait a minute, it's official? She's been appointed?
She called me right after the board meeting.
Oh. Here goes my career. Don't believe it.
Maureen's not going to fire you over a few angry words. Come on.
Jim, don't be so sure about that.
Well, I am. She and I tangled since we were little kids, toe to toe. Believe me, she's not one to hold a grudge.
Oh, Jim, things really got hot and heavy.
Will you relax? Thought you'd be used to the Reardon temper by now, being locked up in that lab with me for 2 months. Now, come on. What happened? What you too funny about?
You, for one thing. Your sister's convinced I've been trying to seduce you.
Go ahead, Matthew. Come on. Come to Mommy. Look, Susan, he's finally calling. Go ahead, Matthew. Show Susan. Come on, Matthew. Call for Susan. He just did it. Let me see, Matthew. Oh, he's soaking wet. Oh, leaky diaper, huh? Yeah, I guess it just doesn't absorb enough anymore. You must have outgrown it. Yeah. You know what you need? A diaper that holds more. Like these Pampers.
Super absorbency size Pampers holds more wetness in, so less leaks out. Look, here's what the average baby wets, but this Pampers holds 3 times more. It holds more wetness in, so less leaks out. That's holding power.
And these elastic gathers will help keep them dry, too. Oh, we'll love them. Thanks. See, now he's calling. Sure, now he has someplace he wants to go.
Super absorbency size Pampers with holding power to hold more wetness in, so less leaks out.
We will continue with part 2 of Guiding Life in a moment.
Wednesday, you're invited to a sparkling evening of entertainment hosted by Bruce Jenner as 52 of the nation's brightest and prettiest high school seniors compete for scholarships, prizes, and the glory of being America's Junior Miss. All the excitement comes to you live from Mobile, Alabama. It's the 27th Annual America's Junior Miss, Wednesday.
At last, a true French bakery croissant. Made in America. Introducing Thomas's original French bakery croissant. Layers and layers of light, luscious pastry with real creamy butter baked between. So flaky, so delicate, so delicious, so fresh. Every bite as French as our muffin is English. New Thomas's original French bakery croissant. You'll swear they came from a real French bakery.
Thomas's, you do everything right.
This man is walking. It's not very hard. Walking can be done at home, in the street, in the country. Try it today. Stand up and then go for a walk. Outside. You'll still be here when you get back.
For your free walk book, write Life Be In It, Box 3796W, Washington, D.C. 20007.
Red leather jackets, white gloves, and socks are just the beginning of the Michael Jackson fashion craze. Find out how this superstar is starting a one-man fashion revolution. Wednesday at 7:30 on PM.
This portion of Guiding Light is presented by Lemon Fresh Joy. Joy cleans dishes down to a shine you'd be proud to show. And by Jif. Choosing others, choose Jif.
Hey! Hey, you! Hey! What is so funny? Don't you think I am capable of a seduction, huh?
No, it's not that. It's just,
What?
God knows you're an attractive woman.
Well,
Well, you are! It's just that if hospital gossip is worth listening to, I am not the object of your seductions.
I don't believe you have heard this rumor too about me, Rick. I don't believe it.
You mean it's just a rumor?
That is none of your business, Dr. Reardon. Excuse me.
I'm just kidding. Kidding. Wow, sorry.
Not a rumor. Not completely. I mean, the seduction part is, but, Rick and I, we were involved. That's another reason Maria and I were arguing.
Well, then I apologize for Maureen. You and Rick are both adults. Whatever happened between the two of you, she had no reason to interfere.
Right. I am glad that someone feels that way about this. Thank you.
What else?
Well, Maureen, she wasn't that far off track about my feelings for you. Working in the lab, so close, for so long, I started falling in love with you, Jim.
You held back, though.
Of course I held back. I saw how much you loved Hillary. I mean, even if things could work out, they wouldn't have been able to because you just wouldn't have been able to give enough of yourself.
Why do you say that?
Oh, Jim. Research comes first in your life. I couldn't handle playing second fiddle to that. No way. I hope Hillary can.
Why are you telling me all this?
I don't know. I just feel overloaded lately, I guess. I'm afraid of losing my job. I'm sick and tired of fighting this gossip. I just wanted everything out in the open.
Makes sense.
I would like to be your friend. And Maureen's, if that's possible.
Oh, I think it's possible.
You never knew, did you? The whole time in the lab, you didn't even notice me, huh?
Dr. Ramsey, I may have been distracted, but I'm not blind. I noticed you. Believe me, I noticed you.
Oh, it's wonderful, Mike. I think I reached a turning point with Brandon. We talked, and he listened to me. He really listened. I'm sure I'm going to be able to get through to him soon.
I hope so. I'm beginning to think he's definitely worth reaching.
You didn't before?
Well, to be honest with you, when I first took him on as a client, I wouldn't have given him 2 cents for him.
And now?
But now, I really like him. I respect him. I think he's got a lot of guts. He bends, but he doesn't break. He's kind of takes after his mother.
You really think so?
But I tell you, he definitely has to be gotten away from the Gallagher's.
You're right. That gang could ruin his whole life.
That was perfect. Waiter, we'll start with champagne. A bottle of your very best, the 61 vintage. Right away, sir.
So he's not celebrating. What's the occasion?
Your appointment as publicity director for the Spaulding Foundation. Not only did you get the job, this is your first working dinner.
You get right down to business, don't you, Mr. Andrews?
Yes, I do. I'm all business.
Here's the Granny Hook card. Oh, lovely. I haven't seen her in years.
You two know each other?
Oh, Miss Lotley. Actually, I doubt she'd remember me. I was on a committee she chaired for... I was La Fête du Printemps.
La Fête.
You know, that charity ball in St. Moritz.
Oh, yes, of course. Hey, waiter. Was that in the resume?
I'm afraid so. You wouldn't be willing to put over a function I've committed, now, would you?
No, I suppose not. Waiter, I'd like to send a bottle of champagne to Dennis von Holkheim, please. Yes, sir. Now, I want to hear all about your ideas concerning the opening of the new research wing at Cedars Hospital. I'm sure you must have some wonderful ones already. Breeze of passion. Sounds gripping.
Well, these romance novels are really great. They put you right to sleep, and you have these terrific dreams.
Well, maybe I should borrow one. I didn't sleep very well last night.
Maybe you need more than a good book to curl up with.
You're right.
So do you have any hot candidates?
Yeah? There's one. But she's not available. That's why I didn't sleep.
Well, I've got a lot of these romance novels. You could borrow a few of them.
You know, I had a real long talk with Ramsey yesterday.
Oh?
Very interesting.
Claire, now there's a woman for you. Beautiful, smart.
No, Hillary. You know, you're all right about one thing, though. Ramsey is very intelligent. She said some things that really got me to thinking.
About what?
Us.
You and her.
You and me.
Come on, cut it out. I don't want to hear this.
All right. You can run away if you want to, but sooner or later you're going to have to face it. Now, I am sorry, but there was just no way of getting around it. I love you. You've done something wrong. New improved Head and Shoulders. Richer, thicker, handsome, fresh. A new soft set, better conditioning. So silky. Even controls bandwidth better. What did you do? Come a little closer, and I'll have you. New Head and Shoulders. Improved for the two of you. Put your head on my shoulder.
So shiny.
You let your joy show in the things you do, so let our joy flow. Watch that shine come through, you'll see your flakes glow. People noticing too, our joy's a reason.
Watch, other leading brands can dry leaving dirty-looking spots. Only Joy's Lemon Fresh formula lets dishes dry clean, practically spot-free, down to the shine.
Our joy's a reason, let your joy show.
Hi!
You're not supposed to talk.
Oh, but I'm Banner. You know the soft touch.
You are soft.
Talking to the towel, Joey?
No, silly, the toilet paper.
I'm Banner, the soft touch. Go ahead, touch.
You are soft.
And look, I've earned the Good Housekeeping seal.
She's so fluffy.
That's because I'm the soft touch. Go ahead, touch. Hey, what's a tough cleaning job in your kitchen? Someplace you'd use Top Job.
These cabinets, they get covered by greasy dirt.
Right, but greasy dirt's everywhere, like walls.
Wow.
And no wax floors, and...
Countertops, appliances.
Sure.
It's nearly all over.
In fact, on the toughest baked-on greasy dirt like on this range hood, Top Job by the bucket cleans better than the leading pines in ammonia.
Say, if Top Job cleans so much, so well,
Yeah?
shouldn't it be called Top Jobs? Come on, Fletcher, I swear you're the one who reads romance novels.
I wish I could put an end to all this just by closing a book. But I can't. You have to believe me, I didn't want any of this to happen. But here it is, and I don't know what to do. Now, I tried to get away from town, but I couldn't. I only got as far as the airport.
Come on, Fletcher, that's not because of me. You're working on your book.
The book is an excuse. I don't care about that.
Yes, you do. You told me this is your big chance. It's got bestseller written all over it.
Hillary, I would say anything to be close to you.
Fletcher, please stop it.
I'm sorry.
Then just stop talking like that.
I can't keep on lying.
Look, I want things to be the way they were when we got back from Sunrise. Could we do that, please?
No. No go. Sometimes things have a way of changing whether you want them to or not.
What about Jim? I'm in love with Jim.
Jim is the reason all of this is so complicated.
What do you mean?
Usually in situations like this, I am the kind of guy who just barges straight ahead. I guess you've noticed that. I would use every trick in the book that I knew to win you over, but because of Jim, I don't. I like him too much, I guess. To be
You know what this is? This is your imagination. You've got a very strong imagination.
I wish.
Now think about it. For months now, you've been writing about this self-effacing, kind, idealistic nurse. You've got this very idealistic woman going on in your mind. You've fallen in love with your creation. You're not in love with me.
I loved you the first time I ever laid eyes on you.
No. You hated me.
Hate is a very fine line, and you can cross over it without even realizing.
Come on, Fletcher. You're gonna just ruin everything.
I still have that tape that you made for Jim when you thought you were going to die. I listen to you pouring out your love to him, and I pretend you're talking to me.
Fletcher, we are just friends.
You're wrong.
No, I'm not. You're not in love with me.
I am.
No, it's your own words.
Now, do you believe me?
Most of the time that I have spent in this place, I have spent thinking about you and me. Now it's finally going to happen. You know, we're getting married. We really are. I mean, the vows that we said in New York are, they're special. Nothing can be more than that, but I want to say it loud. I want everybody to hear. I want the whole world to know just how much I love you, Bill.
I'm sorry. What was that you were saying?
I guess I'm coming on a little strong here, huh? I was talking about the wedding. That's all. It doesn't matter to me. It can be big or small. I don't care. Whatever you want. Just as long as it's soon. Okay?
How are you feeling now? Are those crackers bothering you?
No, I'm fine. It's nothing. I'll be out of here in a couple of days, good as new. I got a little score I gotta settle with the Galahans.
Oh, Philip. Can't you just let that drop? Stop feuding with them.
I'm not feuding with them, Beth. These guys keep attacking me. This is the third or fourth time now.
Any time you feel like you have to strike back at them?
Yeah, of course I do. Somebody's got to.
Maybe not. Maybe if you just ignored them.
Oh, ouch.
You can't ignore punks like this. This is how they get their kicks. This is where their jollies come from. They like doing this kind of stuff to people. Let me tell you, it's not just me. Don't you remember what they did at the dance?
Yes, I do, but that was...
Oh, I know what I gotta do. I'm gonna ride Lou Jack's tail and his buddies until they lock him up.
But wait a minute, Philip. Lou Jack wasn't involved at all in that attack last night.
How do you know? It doesn't make any difference. Maybe he wasn't there, but I'm sure he at least planned it.
He didn't.
How do you know, Beth?
Because he's
what?
He's changed.
Damn it, Beth, why do you keep saying that?
He's trying to make peace with you.
He is not.
Yes, he is. Remember the night he came to look for you and Mindy lost her...
Beth, he is still a hood. He's nothing but a damn hood. You are too nice, Beth. You are too trusting for your own good.
Calm down, just...
Somebody needs to protect you from yourself. You're gonna get hurt. I'm gonna take care of you, you hear me? I'm gonna make sure you're okay. Once we're married, that punk comes anywhere near you, I swear I will smash his face in the pavement.
That's enough. I don't want you to get excited again.
I'm not getting excited.
Listen, I'm gonna call Dr. Darnell.
It's okay. I didn't do anything. I'm just dissertating on my favorite subject. I get going on Lou Jack, I get a little crazy. I'm sorry.
I better get back to the boarding house.
Oh, come on. All right, I'm sorry. I take it back. Please, I'll be good.
I think visiting hours are over, though, Philip.
Oh, come on. Can't we bend the rules just a little, please?
I wish we could a little, but we really can't. No, I'm sorry. You need your rest tonight.
Come on!
Get some rest. I'll come by tomorrow.
Okay. If I hadn't swung off Romeo, I think now would be a good time to tell you.
I know. Good night.
Worried about something. If Philip Spaulding was after the Galahad's, Lou Jack could be in big trouble. I don't want to see the kid in jail.
Me neither.
Well, what can we do to help him?
I think we should just stay off this case about the gun, like.
No, I suppose there's plenty of other people doing that.
Listen, I think all we can do really is just give him our support and let him know he has a home here at Company.
I can handle it.
Hey, how you doing?
Don't you two look splendid tonight.
Yeah, well, Rick took me to a dinner and a show. It's our first date. Well, since me and Philip filed for divorce.
I guess that calls for a drink on the horse.
Great. Okay, well, why don't we just go...
What are you drinking? Oh, beer. A beer?
I can't believe it.
And I can't believe it. I don't know that
What's the crew doing on the roofs?
Why don't we just take a seat, okay? And sit down.
No, forget I'm leaving. Any place that has criminals hanging out here, you can work in here.
Listen, sorry the little lady feels that way, but I don't think she should take it out on Tony. I agree. Good. So why don't we do this? Why don't you two just sit in the booth over there, and I won't wait on you. I won't go near you. I won't even look in your direction. They're all yours. Sounds like a plan to me. Come on, Mindy. Let's go sit down.
I think twice about that, Tony. You're going to lose a lot of customers that way. You could be so fun if we could go to deport Philip.
Mindy, we're not here to talk about Lou Jack or Poor Philip on a date, remember? We're supposed to be having a good time.
I know,
I
but you
think
shouldn't
the
be
best way of doing that, Mindy, is to think about something happy. Like us. If I work this hard getting my outside fit, it makes sense to keep my inside fit, too. So I help eat myself fit on the inside with Kellogg's Bran Flakes. They're loaded with fiber. That helps keep my inside running smooth. And Kellogg's Bran Flakes really taste good. No wonder they're America's favorite bran flake. So, you take care of the outside, and Kellogg's Bran Flakes will help take care of the inside. Not a bad deal, huh?
The Green Giant brings you the freshness of stir-fry. Green Giant stir-fry entrees, complete with shrimp, chicken, or beef. Meals that taste fresh cooked, because unlike other frozen entrees, you stir-fry them yourself in minutes. Only stir-frying brings you this crisp, fresh cooked taste. And only the Giant brings you stir-fry frozen entrees.
Green Giant. Chocolate is delicious. when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. Nestle, Nestle, creamy, Nestle, zesty, zesty, creamy, Nestle, cold, crisp, clean, crisp, great taste. Try this, clear me, Nestle, so that's all I clear me, Nestle.
Now, how did I know that your golf handicap was going to be lower than mine? You play any other sports?
Well, I've ridden horses since I was a little girl. What about you? Tennis?
Yeah, little tennis. I fly my own airplane, if that's considered a sport or not, I don't know.
You do? Oh, flying seems so liberating somehow. I've always wanted to learn.
I'll teach you anytime you want.
That's enough. I'm not about to refuse. When can we start?
Well, let's see, I'm busy right now, but maybe we could schedule for compliments of Mr. Andrews, ma'am.
Why? Well, I bet you read it.
Baroness. Mike Fowler, Baroness Van Helkamp, I'd like you to meet Myrtle Beaumont Baxter. Ms. Baxter is going to be the new public relations director for the Spalding Foundation.
My friends call me Muffy.
I'm sure they do. I'm pleased to meet you.
The pleasure's mine, Baroness. Actually, we've met before. I worked with you one year. I'm the Fletcher Friends Home.
Yes. Oh, it's good to see you again.
Ms. Baxter has been going over some of her ideas for the opening of the new research wing.
I was hoping to avoid anything stuffy and formal, and I thought we might try a fiesta of some sort. Fiesta? Pageantry, music, English country ball perhaps, or better still, carnivale. Are you with me? Fantastic?
Sounds charming.
Do you think so? I mean, I can't wait to meet with you and discuss details. The Baroness did such a marvelous job with your fetch. I'm sure you'll have any number of exciting suggestions.
As a matter of fact, I have one suggestion now.
Already?
Tell me, oh, no. I'm afraid I'm not as quick-witted as that. It's just, I have a little business I need to discuss with Warren, and I thought you and Mr. Bauer might like a turn on the dance floor.
Oh, yeah. Like Ms. Baxter?
Muffy, where's Myrtle? I like that.
Hello, Baroness.
Where did you find Muffy?
Vanessa Chamberlain, no less. She's from a very old and very respected family. I think she'll be a great asset to us.
All right, I'll take your word for it. But in the future, I would like to be consulted, especially about carnivale.
I'd be happy to have dinner with you anytime. To go over my list of job applicants, of course.
Thank you for the invitation. But if you and I are to conduct business, I think we should confine our meetings to the office.
You want another beer?
I better be going.
Where are you going to be?
Around.
You're not going to leave Springfield, are you?
Not for a while. Till you've had some time to think over what I said. After that,
I know, you don't have to tell me. It's going to be the same as last year for you, right? Dissecting those yucky worms in summer school and slaving at the hospital, right? You better find time for me.
well, I will, Mindy. I will. But you're going to be real busy, too.
Well, tennis lessons, working out, riding bike.
Your schoolwork.
Gotta be kidding.
No, man, you see, you got 5 incompletes out of 5 subjects all semester. Consistent. We're consistent. When are you planning on making those up?
I don't know. Next fall. Next year. Not everyone's in a bigger hurry to finish school as you are. Hey, bartender. How about a little service? What's up? You deaf?
We have a house rule. The bartender has to talk to the lady personally.
That's okay, Tony. I can handle this.
What do you say?
Pets add so much to our lives, and Purina wants to add as much to theirs. That's why for more than half a century, we've searched for ways to help pets live longer, and we've succeeded with all our Purina pet foods. Look to the checkerboard and help your pet live a longer, healthier life. We're Purina, and we're helping pets live longer, healthier lives. Clump. Leftover cat food. Don't make your cat taste the clump. Tear into Tender Little's brand cat food. And watch your cat tear in. Is that glass cleaner really any good?
It's not streaking at all.
I would like to know what it is.
Let's see.
Glass Plus.
Your brand?
This is not my brand.
Now try cleaning that greasy stove. Debbie Trammell has never used a glass cleaner on anything but glass. She doesn't know Glass Plus has ammonia plus other cleaners to clean more than just glass.
It's shiny. It's like it was not there. There's no streaking.
Glass Plus cleans glass, plus a whole lot more.
That's true.
From time to time, you see new laxatives out there trying to outdo Metamucil powder. For instance, here's one that says it's sugar-free. Well, it is sugar-free, but it contains saccharin, an artificial sweetener. With Metamucil powder, natural fiber tastes naturally good, with just 14 calories and no saccharin. Well, there's just one Metamucil, the laxative brand recommended most by doctors. For 50 years, naturally good Metamucil, the low-calorie way to get the fiber you need every day.
Sunday on the Jeffersons, Florence's teenage cousin pays a
I
visit.
decided to stay here forever.
And on Alice's mirror going to the birds.
How'd you wake up?
Then on Trapper John,
I teach you to dance.
a beautiful Greek bearing gift sweeps Trapper off his feet. It all happened Sunday. We've got the touch.
A New Jersey high school with a unique strategy on the war against drinking and driving gets a visit from President Reagan today. The story tonight on CBS Evening News with Dan Letter.
Speaking of which, I could have put room in the day if I had that kind of help. I mean...
You asked beautifully. Because I would have guessed that, too.
Having a right partner makes all the difference. I'm having such a wonderful time. I can't remember when I felt so lighthearted.
Good. We'll have to do it again soon.
Definitely. And I have every intention of taking you up on your other offer as well.
What offers that?
That's fine. I can tell by the way you read, you have an excellent future. I think the Baroness was taken with the Carnival idea, don't you? It would open up a world of possibilities. A rumba competition, cocktails and coconut shells, Carmen Miranda look-alike contest, swans to die for. Oh, I can't wait. Jim, I'm so glad you're here.
Hey. Gee, maybe I should stay at the lab late more often, huh?
Jim, I want us to get away from here. I want us to go back to the cabin. I've got to find Colette again. I want to know what happened to her. So tell me, bartender, what does the lady have to do to get some service around here, huh? Dance on the bar? Throw some chairs around, maybe? I know. I'll call the fire department.
You want some service? Go sit at a table. I'll get Lola to take care of you.
I don't want Lola.
Tough. You take what you can get.
Really? That's it? Okay, fine.
I want you to take care of me.